Hello everyone, it's Sandra and welcome to today's video. As you can tell from the change of scenery today, we're talking fashion. I wanted to do a quick little check-in on clothing items that I've been buying so far this year and what I'm kind of loving for spring summer. Time is going by so fast. It's already the end of May and summer is upon us, which I'm absolutely thrilled about. It is certainly my favorite time of the year. I'm going to start with what I'm wearing actually. And it's this, it's not new, but it's something that's still available. And it's this chambray shirt. This light, beautiful light denim, lightweight shirt from SEZANE. I believe the style name is Max. And it's one of those items that I've been appreciating. Like the more time has passed, the more I've owned it, the more I've grown to appreciate it. And so far this year, I've been wearing it even more than last year. Denim is classic. Denim is always in, and I feel like this spring and summer especially, denim is even more in, especially double denim. And it's just been such a nice casual shirt to throw on. It's obviously great worn as a shirt. It's that perfect balance where it's lightweight enough to be able to just wear as a shirt, but it's still substantial enough so that you can also just wear it as a jacket, but it's more lightweight than a traditional denim jacket. It's long sleeves, but I usually just cuff the sleeves. The light denim color also has just enough contrast. I don't like denim to be totally matchy-matchy. I like there to be a little bit of, I like mismatched things. So I feel like it's just mismatched enough, but it still kind of makes sense cohesively as an outfit. And then the second item is a white leather belt, especially a white leather belt with silver accents. There is a particular belt by the brand Kate that kind of piqued my interest. I think it's called the Benny belt. I don't think they still make it. I had it in my cart at one point during the winter sale season. It was heavily reduced, but I wasn't fast enough. I ended up losing it. So I kind of had my heart set out on a white belt. I came across one on the Miu Miu website, and it was this really gorgeous worn white leather. They also had a gorgeous brown one. I really love the look of that belt, but I really did not love the price tag. So I wanted to see if there's anything similar on the pre-loved market. So I was just kind of searching for used Miu Miu belts, and I came across this one on the RealReal, and it was perfect. It was exactly what I was looking for. And it was, you know, it's really old and it's worn. It's got some dings, it's got some marks, it's got some scuffs, but they're just from natural wear and tear. If I would have bought the brand new Miu Miu one, that one also had scuffs and tears. It was kind of designed to look that way. And this was, you know, I got that worn in look just from somebody naturally wearing it for years. I think that the worn in, broken in look just adds to it. I've been wearing it a ton. I just really like the contrast that it gives. Something, just a small change, like a white leather belt instead of a brown leather belt or instead of a black leather belt, can be that perfect final touch, that perfect added piece of something that can kind of make your outfit more spring summer. The next clothing item I wanted to talk about is another pre-loved vintage find. Also bought this on the RealReal. I bought it at the beginning of the year, sometime in between January and February. I know that maxi skirts are having a moment, especially denim maxi skirts. They're very, 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 very trendy right now. I didn't want to quite dive into the denim maxi skirt trend. I wanted to do a maxi skirt, but something a little bit more classic. So what better place to look for than the vintage market? So I found this amazing vintage Saint Laurent wrap skirt almost. It has, you know, it kind of wraps around, but then you can secure it safely in place. Even the like the logo is old. It's got that old Saint Laurent logo, and it's this beautiful material. It's like silk. It's like a silk crepe material. It's high-waisted, the length is perfect, and the weight of it is also perfect. It's not too thick, so I can wear it in warmer temperatures, especially, you know, in the evening. But it's also not too thin and flimsy, so it's not like a linen skirt that I can only really wear in the summertime. It's like that perfect fabric that I can wear for different seasons. I also wore this in Mexico on a night out with a bodysuit. I think I actually wore it with this bodysuit. This is an older Aritzia bodysuit. They don't make it anymore, but you know, there are tons of similar alternatives available. So in Mexico on a night out, I wore it with just simple sandals, this bodysuit, and a linen, like a men's linen shirt just over the shoulder. And that was a really, really great vacation evening look. This will be so easy to style in the fall and winter with a pair of boots, you know, in that in-between spring summer weather with a blazer and a tank top, a button-up shirt. There are so many ways to wear this skirt, and I've just been loving it. A black maxi skirt, I think, is a pretty classic item of clothing in anybody's wardrobe. So yeah, they you know, maxi skirts just happen to have a revival right now, but I think even if you do decide to take the plunge and get one, it's not like you won't be ever wearing it again. And I also really love the way this looks with the white belt, even though this doesn't have any belt loop, just like as a little accent on the waist, and then, you know, having a blazer on top, and you just kind of see a little bit of that white belt popping through. I really like that. I feel like that kind of makes it a little bit more casual, makes it a little bit more modern, more in line with the current maxi skirt trend, but it's still, you know, the skirt itself is still a classic that I can style many different ways, multiple seasons for many years ahead. When my girlfriends and I went to Dallas at the beginning of the year, we did a lot of really, really good vintage shopping. I found this brown linen Hermes blazer. You know I love a blazer. I am weak for a blazer. I'm also weak for the color brown right now. I really love and appreciate a good brown, and it's linen too, which is perfect for spring summer. It is just absolute perfection. The fabric and the way this fabric feels, it's like the most luxurious tailored linen. This is something that I'm going to just treasure for as long as it fits me. The last pre-loved find that I've been so happy with and that I've been wearing a ton, especially this past month, has been this pair of cream vintage Levi's. I also bought these in Texas. They were $48, and I had been looking. I always wanted to find a cool pair of vintage Levi's. I had always been kind of passively looking, but I was wary to get them online without trying them first because the sizing can be so all over the place. So I had walked into this particular thrift store, and the owner greeted me, and you know, she asked me what I was looking for, and she kind of like spun me around, looked at me, and then she went into the back, and then she came out with this pile of vintage jeans, and I went to town. I tried a bunch on, and this is one of the winners for me. So this is a pair of vintage Levi's 501 jeans. Levi's, I think they're celebrating their 150 years? Like the anniversary of the Levi's 501 jeans. And they have brought back some older styles, and they have a style right now that is really, really similar. Like they tried to recreate that vintage 501 look. I will link it below because they have it, they have a current pair that looks very, very similar to this. They're so comfortable. It's like wearing sweatpants, honestly. It's great. So like I mentioned, I have this pair, which is definitely more spring summer appropriate. Then I also got the exact same in a gray that is more for fall and winter. But I styled the cream ones in the videos that you'll see on the screen right now. I styled them. I was really inspired by the video Allana Davison did recently. She did like a styling consultation with celebrity stylist Allison Bornstein, and one of the looks that Allison had styled for Allana featured this like long cream denim maxi skirt, the Chanel black slingback pumps, a tank top, a belt, and a blazer. And I kind of recreated that look, except for, you know, instead of having a cream denim maxi skirt, I just did the cream denim jeans. I also have the Chanel slingbacks. They're such an amazing shoe that I absolutely love. And I really love the way that the jeans worked with the slingbacks, and then a belt, my tank top, and then just throw on an oversized blazer over top. And I just really, really love the way that looked. It was like the perfect balance between casual but still polished. It's one of those perfect multifunctional outfits that works so well in my daily life. Like these are the types of outfits that I kind of appreciate the most. This is from the men's section of the COS website. They have like a men's vacation shop and I don't know, I was drawn to it when I was browsing the website. It's a boxy button-up shirt, and I really love the print. It is like a floral print, but it's very subtle. It's navy blue and green. It's organic cotton. They also had matching shorts, but I did not get the matching shorts. And I figured, you know, if it doesn't fit me or if it doesn't like suit my style, my husband can always wear it, you know. But I actually really, really like it. And I think both of us can wear it actually. Again, this is really cool to wear as a little jacket, you know, instead of a blazer or a long sleeve button-up shirt, switching things up and doing a short sleeve one. This would also be really great on vacation with just a black bathing suit underneath, a pair of shorts, and I'm good to go. Yeah, and I just really liked it. I thought it was really fun, and I love the color. I love the fact that it's navy blue and not black. These are colors that I wear a lot, and I just feel like it's going to be something that I can easily integrate in my wardrobe. Tucked in a more interesting way. I can wear it, you know, tied, you know, tied at the waist, as you will see on the screen with the black skirt. It's just really easy. Now, when it comes to accessories, last summer I bought this bag. This is the Little Liffner macaroni bag. You've seen this a bunch of different times probably in any fashion video that I've done since. This was also in my best fashion purchases of 2022 video. I just got so much wear out of it, and I just love the way that this kind of brightened up an outfit, and I actually ended up wearing it a lot even in the fall and winter because, you know, I like to wear a lot of all black, brown, navy, all these dark tones, and just having a white bag lifted up the outfit so nicely. So I got a ton of wear out of it. I really love it, and I'm still wearing it a ton this year. And then I found this bag. I was kind of introduced to this brand on TikTok. There's a stylist from LA. Her name is Tania Sarin. She does these get ready with me, build an outfit with me TikToks, and she got gifted a bunch of handbags from this brand. This is the brand MARGE Sherwood. It is a Korean brand, and they actually sell it on Essence. Essence is one of my favorite places to shop. It's actually a Canadian retailer. They ship worldwide, and they just have a lot of really cool brands. Their summer sale recently started, and I was able to get this bag on sale. This beautiful leather bag. It's silver, and it's just got this cool crinkled leather texture to it. I love the shape. It's a great fun, mainly evening bag for me, or like a fun weekend bag. It also comes with a shoulder strap. I'm not planning on wearing it with the shoulder strap, but it is nice that it has that option. I love it. It's so fun. It's like tinfoil. Silver is definitely having a renaissance, especially in jewelry, you know, silver jewelry, silver accessories, and I'm here for it. I've always been a fan of silver. I love silver and gold equally. I love mixing silver and gold, but after so many years of gold kind of dominating the scene, it's kind of nice to see that silver is having its moment again, and a little silver accessory is just so fun. And who would have thought that silver would work well in summer? But I'm actually really liking this silver bag paired with more summery, like spring summer outfits. It's not strictly like a festive season kind of bag, you know? I love a weird shoe. That's the great thing about fashion and about personal style. It's a way of expressing yourself, and we have so many options. There are endless options to express yourself and to express your style. I love a flat shoe. I love a ballet flat. A black ballet flat is a very much a wardrobe classic forever. Mesh shoes are definitely having a moment. Mango does them. The Row, I feel like the Row kind of started it. And I just saw these are by ALAIA, and I just kind of fell in love. I love that it's like a Mary Jane ballet flap, but it's mesh. So it's the perfect summer shoe because it gives me the comfort of a black ballet flap, but I get the ventilation. My feet can breathe, it's nice and airy. These are so comfortable. I love that the trim is patent leather. It's a fun twist on a classic, and that's something that I always look for, especially when I'm spending a lot of money. Like, these are designer shoes, right? When I'm buying designer shoes, if I'm buying a designer bag, if I'm buying designer clothing, I'm always kind of looking for something that at its core is quite classic, but it's got like a funky, fun little twist to it, because then, you know, it's like that. I'm always looking to kind of strike the balance between something that's like modern and fresh, but still classic, because tapping into the classic element of that item will kind of allow me to wear it for years and years and years. You know, I can wear an outfit that's all classic, and I think that's beautiful and chic and timeless, but I always feel more myself when I've got something a little funky, modern, quirky added in the mix. So that's just kind of like my take on like my personal style, my take on my purchasing decisions, especially when it comes to designer shoes. I love shoes. Home stretch, we're almost done. I have this pair of jeans that I have been wearing a ton and that I've been really loving. I think I got these in February, I think. I got them a while ago, but I really appreciate them, and they're just, they're very modern, and they're baggy, and again, not for everyone, but I love them. And they are these balloon jeans by Tibby. So they kind of balloon at the knee, a wide leg jean, mid-rise, and it kind of balloons out at the knee and then kind of slowly tapers back down at the ankle. They're quite long as well. I never, you know, if you're just dipping your toe into different jean silhouettes, I would not recommend just diving right in and buying these. So I'll tell you what I did, because at first I was uncomfortable with these baggy jeans too. But for me, I kind of started my my balloon jean journey in 2019. I bought a pair of balloon, like high-rise balloon jeans from Zara, and I loved them. I wore them all the time. So I had the time to live in the balloon jeans. You know, the Zara ones were perfect. And then after a couple years, I bought the Callista balloon jeans from Citizens of Humanity. That's actually the jean that I am wearing right now. And I wear them a ton. I've talked about them so many times on Instagram over the last couple of years. It was just a nice way for me to kind of realize that this is a style that I really like, and so many brands do them now. Search either balloon leg or barrel leg when you're searching for denim. There are a lot of brands. You can find this shape of jean now at a variety of different price points. Moral of the story is you don't have to go out and spend designer jean money, especially if this is a silhouette that you're not sure of. You're just kind of, you're wanting to experiment, but you don't want to put too much money towards it. Zara actually do a pair of jeans that has a very, very, very similar fit to these. The Zara ones have a raw hem, as opposed to these, which, you know, have a finished hem. From one wardrobe staple, jeans, to another wardrobe staple, the white t-shirt. This is something that I recently picked up in the Essence sale, and it's this white boxy t-shirt from the brand LVIR. It has this really cool detail in it. It's kind of pinched in at the waist, so it gives you a little bit of shape. You still have the boxiness up top, but you have a cinched waist. Got this really nice split detail at the back. Jeans and a t-shirt, a pair of trousers and a t-shirt. I live in this type of outfit. And then, you know, especially in the summertime, if I'm not wearing a blazer, if I'm not wearing a jacket, if I'm just wearing a t-shirt, it's nice for the t-shirt to have a fun special detail. In the cutaways, I just styled this with a pair of wide leg trousers, and I just love the way it looks. It's something really simple. A white t-shirt, a pair of trousers. You can also create this similar look using a boxy white t-shirt that you already have. Just gather it at the back and safety pin it. and see how you feel in it. See if you like that look. It's always fun to experiment and to just add little twists on classics. And that's about it. Those are the newer items in my wardrobe that I'm super, super excited to wear, that I have been loving to wear, and that I'm super excited to wear in the spring, summer months ahead. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful day. I'm gonna go because I'm sweating buckets. I had to turn, it's really hot today, and I had to turn the air conditioning off because I didn't want it to interfere. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.